Welcome to the 2013 Valdosta State University intramural sports season. If you have any other questions after the PowerPoint, feel free to contact us at imsports@valdosta.edu or at imleagues.com. A captain's primary duty will be communication between team members and the IM Sports staff. Now to our IM Sport policies. Only current students and faculty and staff members who have paid their fees are eligible to play intramural sports. Teams may have a maximum of 16 players on their roster, each of which must be on the IM Leagues roster by their second game of the season. Current varsity athletes are not allowed to play in their respective sport, and ex-varsity athletes must sit out a year before competing in intramurals. Players are allowed on only one men's or women's roster as well as one co-rec team roster. Once a player has played for one of these teams, they may not play with any other team. Player protests must take place before the end of the game, and the protesting team must name that individual in which they are protesting. Forfeits will be dealt with in the same manner in which they were during the spring semester, with $10 being taken out of your forfeit bond. Forfeits can be caused by not showing up with enough players at game time or falling below the minimum number of players during the game, as technical fouls and ejections will not be assessed during the summer. In order to default a game, captains must now go online and fill out our default form by noon the business day prior to the game. These forms can be found on IM Leagues under the sport description. Sportsmanship still remains important as teams must maintain a 2.5 to make it to the playoffs.
Now we're going to discuss some of the basketball-specific rules. Teams are comprised of a maximum of 3 players on the court at one time. For co-rec play, the ratio has to be 2-to-1, so there has to be a member of each sex on the court at all times. Game balls will be provided. Men's teams will use a men's ball, and women's and co-rec teams will use a women's ball unless both teams agree to use a men's ball. Teams that would like to warm up need to check out a ball from the front desk, as game balls will not be provided during warm-ups. Each game will be played to 21 or until the 20-minute time limit is reached. The clock will run continuously, and overtime will not be played during the regular season. All players are required to wear shorts and non-marking athletic shoes. This concludes our summer captains meeting. The captain's quiz can be found on IM Leagues, where teams must complete the quiz with an 80% score or higher before the team can be created. Please feel free to contact us at imsports@valdosta.edu with your questions and concerns. Thank you very much.